Hi students, welcome to yet another UNS classes. We are back here with some previous year questions. So let's directly go to the question. Here the question is, the amount of nutrients such as carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and calcium present in the soil at any given time is referred as. The options are standing crop, climax, climax community and the standing state. So before directly going to the answer, let's discuss what each term means, or let's understand what it means. So standing crop is nothing but in each trophic level there will be certain living matters. The biomass of such living matters at a given point of time is called standing crop. So we can say that it's the biomass of living matter at a particular time. It is also referred as the biomass. So what is standing state? Standing state is nothing but, we can say that it's the amount of nutrients, or we can say a non-living component in the soil at a given point of time or at a particular time. The non-living components are nitrogen, carbon, phosphorus, calcium, etc. So when we see the difference between standing crop and standing state, it's nothing but, it's that standing crop is nothing but the living matter. We refer to the amount of living matter in a trophic level at a given point of time. But when we say about the standing states, it's the amount of non-living nutrients present in a trophic level at a given point of time, which gets depleted and replenished by the living matters. So we can say that it's the inorganic nutrients present in the ecosystem. The next two options were climax and climax community, right? So when you listen about climax and climax community, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? For me, it's ecological succession, right? So if we take ecological succession, we have studied three types of ecological successions: primary succession, secondary, tertiary, whatever may be the ecological succession. In the ecological succession, at the end there is a end stage of the ecological succession, right? The end stage is nothing but when a community comes in equilibrium with the ecosystem where it's standing is known as climax of an ecological succession. So the end stage of ecological succession is called the climax, and the community that is living in this climax is called the climax community, right? So hope you got the concept. So let's go back to the question. So in the question they are asking the amount of nutrients such as carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and calcium in the soil at a given point of time is referred to as. So first option was standing crop. Standing crop is nothing but the amount of living matter or the biomass in a trophic level at a particular given of time. So we can avoid this option. And what about climax and climax community? We can totally avoid it because it is related to the ecological succession. So these two won't be the answer, right? And the final option that is remaining is standing state. So the option is D, the standing state, which is the amount of nutrients, non-living nutrients present in a particular given of time, which gets depleted and replenished by the living matters itself. Hope you got the concept and the answer. Thank you. Happy learning.